Good morning, children. I'm Vikesh from Mount Litra G School, Jhansi. I am your science teacher. So today we are going to start first chapter, that is crop production and management. As we know that food is essential for our survival. We get food from plant and animal. As the human population is increasing day by day, the food need to be produced on a large scale to meet the increased demands. So proper management and distribution of a food production on large scale are also essential. So in this chapter we will mainly discuss production and management of a food obtained from plants. So first of all, we have to understand that what is agriculture. Agriculture is the art of science of growing plant and other crops and raising animals for food, other human needs or economic gains. So combined together, when we do all these things combined together, this is known or this is called as agriculture. Now the next thing is crop. So let us see what is crop. Plant of the same kind grown on a large scale for food and clothing are called crops. So I will give you a small example. Like if you are going through the highway in winter, then you will see that mustard will be seen in all over the farm field, and you also get to see the wheat in the same way. So what is all this? This what we call crop, because we can see a same kind of a crop or the plant in all the field. Based on the growing season, the crop grown in India can be classified as kharif crop and rabi crop. Let's discuss about kharif crop. Kharif crop, they are generally planted in the month of June and harvested in the month of October. The examples are rice, maize, cotton and groundnuts. These all are the example of Kharif crop. Harvested means when the crop will ripen, then they have to cut it down and after that they will sell it into the market. The next crop which is grown in India, that is a Rabi crop. Rabi crops are generally planted in the month of November and harvested in the month of April. And the examples are wheat, pea, barley and gram. These all are the example of Rabi crop. As we know that for growing crop, farmers perform a series of activity in a particular sequence over a period of a time, and these activities are known as agricultural practices. So let us see what are these agricultural practices. As you can see that agricultural practice can be categorized into 5 different categories. The first one is soil preparation, the second one selection and sowing of the seed, the fourth one irrigation water of the crop, the fourth one bedding and crop protection, and the last one harvesting and storage. If you can see that soil preparations can be categorized into 3 different categories: plowing, leveling and applying fertilizer. So first of all we are going to discuss soil preparation, in which we are going to discuss about the plowing. So the process of loosening and turning the soil is called plowing or tilling, and this process is important because of the following reason. That's why farmers is doing plowing is a first step for the soil preparation. Let's see their benefits. So the first benefit is that it's allow the root to reach deeper into the soil, and this help to fix the plant more firmly to the ground. Second, it help in trapping air into the soil, which is necessary for roots to breathe. As we know that plant root can also require oxygen to survive inside the soil, whereas the whole plant require carbon dioxide to prepare their food, whereas root require oxygen. Third point, it help the soil to retain moisture for a longer duration of time into the soil. So these all are the benefit of plowing. Now the next part of the soil preparation after the plowing is leveling. Even after plowing, the big lumps of a soil may remain into the field. These are crushed using wooden or iron plank called leveler, and this process is called leveling because in uneven land it is not possible to showing the seeds. That's why leveling can be done, which make the sowing of the seed easily into the field. That's why leveling can be done. After plowing, leveling, now this is a time to boost the power of the soil, and this is known as the applying fertilizers. When the crops are grown in a field, they absorb nutrient from the soil. After growing many crops in the same field, the level of the nutrient into the soil may decrease as they are being used up by the crops. Eventually, the soil may even turn infertile, allow the growth of crops at all. To avoid this situation, farmer often add substances called fertilizers to the soil. So exactly what is fertilizers? Fertilizers are natural or chemical substance that contain one or more nutrient essential for the plant growth. These are known as fertilizers, which can help to regain or reboost all the nutrient which can be lost because of the grown crop. This will help to increase the level of the fertility of the soil. So this is how the soil preparations can be done by the all these three methods: plowing, leveling